Welcome to Talking with Tones. Today's guest is the one and only, magnificent, perfect, Wooski. Poppy. There it is. So, the name of the game is, what's going to happen is anytime in the middle of the episode, we're just going to hit a noise, drop a beat, and Woo has to freestyle about the last thing he just said.
Okay.
Alright, right into it. Let's talk about Around the World.
These girls are all the same.
Bro, dude, Double Cup, 11,000 views.
Yeah. It's actually the intro. But the whole tape, though, it's crazy.
No. He's talking about the music video.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, the video. Jesus Christ.
11,000 views on that shit.
Yeah. Insane. That's what I was kind of getting to. The numbers for the whole project, just for the time of it being out, is just fucking crazy.
That's pretty sick. What's your favorite song on the album?
Shit, you asked me the intro.
Yeah?
I smoked that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
And then,
I think
probably then number
best
two.
Bars are on Running. Your best bars aren't Running, but your best vocal performance.
Yeah, that's kind of why I fuck with like the intro so much. It's like Around the World because that's vocally. I just feel like that's one of my best performances. When you realize, I just think by me and him, I just love the way Splash performed that shit. Like I don't know, I just feel like he just expressed it just.
It meshed well.
Every time. But yeah, and then Running's probably 3. So.
Listen, I'm not good with like numbers and lists. Which one is song 2?
When You Realize.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah, it's okay. I can't remember lists like that. I'm not good with the names and numbers.
I
bro.
watched you and Sean's interview.
Yeah. Listen, whoa. Sean was the one talking shit. I was the one that was able to name drop a song the next day. All right. Man, I'm not good with that shit. Sean, though.
Everyone's different.
Sean's
hurt. Sean's hurt.
How much you're the bet he's gonna watch this episode and be like, "Ooh, I'm so sorry."
Oh man, sweating right now. I'm gonna drink my water.
Just gonna drink the fucking thing.
Just gonna chug it. I love Sean to death though.
Did you watch that episode?
Yes, I did.
Did you hear the fucking glugging, bro?
100%. Yeah, he's like.
Strong through.
I'm like, ugh.
Man, I'm surprised we left the throat goat joke in. I just thought that maybe that was gonna get cut.
Yeah, you guys, y'all in Splash with Sean, y'all been.
We got a little weird.
That was kind of okay.
What's up with the sunglasses?
You know,
I don't.
I mean, I got a little bit of hair on my face, but I'm still feeling way too sexy in this bitch.
Oh, okay.
I could take them off and I'm a little bit lit.
You want to talk about that album?
We can.
Had some features on that bitch?
Hell yeah, a lot.
Was it Sexy in This Bitch? Was that the one you liked the most?
Maybe.
It's not definitive.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm real. I don't gotta say. I'm not saying that like my songs was better. Like I'm not saying that, but I'm like no. There was definitely a song that I click first before my song sometimes.
That's fair. Which one is it?
Gravediggers. That's that shit.
Yeah,
fair
I
enough.
agree.
Bro came in there crazy.
I miss my ex. I was feeling depressed.
I was like, yo, this nigga's spitting.
What's it called? I was here when he was recording that. He just like, oh, yo, pull up real quick. I was like, all right, bet. I didn't know anyone was going to be here. He just said, pull up. And I'm just sitting on the couch like this. I'm just like, I'm Tones. I think I was only like 2 episodes in at that point. Like, no one knew. I don't think I met you yet.
Right. No, you probably did. I don't think you did either.
And then I was just, and he was like, oh, what kind of music you do? I was like, podcasts. Shit.
It's been a long year, bro. It's been a long year. A lot of shits came out from us since this, like...
A lot of shit has dropped. I didn't really think about it like that. Even just like, I'm not gonna toot my own horn and be like, oh, look at these podcasts. But like, you guys have dropped like album, joint album, fucking music videos. It's like nonstop shit.
This
bro.
is the same year, season 2 of your podcast. Think of how much shit you just did in this year.
Bro, listen.
Last time we spoke, we was talking about DeLorean, bro.
That's true.
Think about Faction, Poppy, fucking 2-3 videos, bro. Around the world.
A lot of shit.
Flash is still about to drop. I'm about to drop, bro. We just dropped the video today for Shad's song. This shit don't stop.
It is wild to think how much shit comes out of here sometimes. Like, you don't really think about it until like you like.
That's stuff that we do for the main stuff. He's got features.
Literally, I'm not saying about this. Ain't besides like you obviously y'all know I was on the Faction album. There's not.
Yeah.
There's a lot more shit like I've been in and have my hands on, and you know what I mean, him too. We're on season 2 right now, bro. You ain't even been. Has it been a year?
No,
bro. Pat yourself on the back.
Hold up.
Here it is.
Hey. Pat on the back. Okay. Okay. I am the GOAT, give myself a pat on the back. I hit that from the back. I might just spaz on the track. Lost my breath like an asthma attack. I give myself a pat on the back. I give that bitch a little smack on the crack. I mean, I ain't gonna. She wanna get out of A.
Just smack on the crack.
I was trying real hard. I was like,
When you say confidently, that shit sound hard though. But when you niggas start laughing, like I'm like, that was hard. Okay, well, that was stupid. Smack on the
It
crack.
was hard, but I wasn't ready for it.
I wasn't either. I told you, I don't even know what the fuck I'm about to say till I say it.
what's your favorite movie, bro?
Damn.
That's a hard question.
Give me a genre first.
I'm gonna go like horror, bro.
Ooh, shit.
That's even harder.
I was traumatized by a lot of scary movies growing up. But if I had to pick growing up now to appreciate movies and films and shit now, oh my god, that first Rob Zombie Halloween remake.
Oh.
Okay.
That yeah.
only
Fucking gas, nigga.
I didn't like
That's
it.
like that's like the best one, bro.
The only reason why I didn't like it.
Facts, yeah, that's the hardest one.
It was the best one visually for me, but the only reason why I didn't like it as a Halloween nerd was because they made him in the original movies. He was like an entity, like the evil. He wasn't
They humanized him.
They actually made him a person.
I feel it.
So whether or not you look at that as a bad thing, that was the only thing.
I get it though, but like some people, we gotta feel the character too.
Yeah, I feel like
I get where you're coming from though, but like the backstory, it does make it a little more real. After Halloween being out so long, you know what I mean, Rob Zombie kind of did portray Michael very well.
Well, here's
in
the
that.
thing
So,
too. Like, it's not like the 80s and 70s anymore and shit where you can get away with like he's just supernatural being. It's like, no, dude, when you start putting humanity into it and like make someone like clinically insane or they're doing this or that or this caused this, it gives you a whole new perspective of the movie and changes how the horror works.
and you got to think, what was the last like old Halloween before the Rob Zombie one? Was it H2O?
It might have been.
Think about how much more graphic horror movies have gotten since
absolutely.
then.
But that doesn't make it better, though. Think
it
about
did
the
low
most
key
recent
though.
Halloween movie. Fucking
But
ass.
think about no, those fucking suck. But think about the older ones; they were good, but they scared you, but you didn't really see shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like you're kind of more numb because you can't really think about what it's like to get fucking stabbed until you see Michael's bloody ass shit pulling your guts out and shit like that. So
it was more based on like storytelling back in the day. Now you can have a terrible story and blood and guts everywhere, and people will like congratulate it. It's very rare that I think a film has both.
See, that's why I think certain films like kind of fail is they just kind of just try to push that envelope too much. That's why I never got into like Saw and shit. I'm not a big gore guy, but
Saw
I feel like
good until like 5.
I feel like when you hit the point where like I'm just trying to be as graphic and disgusting as possible, eventually you kind of like, all right, the first one or two like, oh dude, that's crazy, and eventually like, all right, what else is there to this?
You want to know what I'm mad they did? The fucking Chucky series.
All right.
That was terrible.
I'm not a big Chucky guy, but even I think they're dumb.
Stupid. I think that was stupid.
I think
it was scarier when he looked when it looked fake. When they try to make him super realistic now, he got all the makeup and shit. If they try to make him so realistic, it takes away from it. Like I think when you try to make shit too real, it fucks it up. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all was talking about GTA, but like Saints Row was my shit low key because it was like faker.
Saints Row 2.
It was faker. It was a little more like controlled.
Crackdown? Were you in the Crackdown? Crackdown was like GTA on steroids, like in the Unreal category. They're like imagine like taking like the superhuman qualities from like a Batman or Superman movie and bringing them to GTA universe.
That sounds wild.
Crackdown is amazing.
Are you a stand-up comedy kind of guy?
Yeah.
Who is your favorite stand-up comedian?
Carlos Miller, D. Ray Davis, Corey Holcomb. My top 3 right there. I mean, that's not me. And obviously, I love Dave Chappelle and fucking like Kevin Autumn. Like, and Cat. But like, I grew up on them. But like right now, like my favorite, them is my favorites. Off rip.
I feel like for me, it's like I like Kevin Hart a lot right now. Always like Kevin Hart. Number 2, this guy named Jim Jeffries. He's an Australian dude.
He is. He's
Yeah,
funny
I
too.
love Jim Jeffries.
Like I said, I'm into the stand up shit. Like I'll like Sirius Radio and shit. Like I'll go to the like those stations or like I get on YouTube and I just look up other people's shit. Like if it looks like funny, like I click it. Like
So
I know comedians.
number 3, I haven't watched him in years, but I grew up on Kings of Comedy, so I'm gonna say Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac's a goat.
I haven't heard him in a while. The
Like I
last
said,
thing I heard
like-
was like that milk and cookies joke. And I'm not sure if you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Milk
that's,
and
the,
Cookies.
that's
Of course,
all I can
that's his
remember.
most legendary fucking joke. Like,
Yeah.
no, for sure. Like I said, so many other people I watch, bro. I still watch Eddie Murphy's shit and all that. Like, bro, when I was first growing, before I was rapping this shit, bro, I definitely wanted to be like a fucking comedian or some type of like comic or like.
See,
I used to
what's-
like always wanted like I don't know.
It's funny
that's
the
some
amount
real
of
shit.
like actors that are also really good at stand-up comedy. You ever watch? Okay, listen. Before I say this, you ever watch America's Funniest Home Videos?
Yes.
You remember Bob Saget?
Yes, he
That
was
dude-
on fucking Full House.
Yeah, that dude did stand-up comedy, and his whole routine was about how he was a cokehead.
Yeah, and it's funny because we thought it was a gag on Half Baked. Did you ever see Half Baked?
Yep.
He's like, oh, you smoked weed? I had to suck dick for coke. Like that was Bob Saget who said
That was a
nigga.
joke,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, we thought it was a gag. No, he's really yeah.
With the stand-up comedy. And so, do you also enjoy comedy movies more than other movies?
Yeah, I fuck with comedy movies. So yeah, that's what I said. It's different. Yeah,
Man, no one
I
fucks
love
with
to laugh.
comedy movies.
Of course, movies. Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's like, oh, like horror, drama, or like
That's why I
action
said
movies.
you have to give me a genre first. That's why
Yeah.
now like you said I was waiting for you to like
Comedy
give me another
movies
genre.
all day, bro.
Comedy movies. Fuck, dude. Of all times, though, my favorite comedies. Oh, next Friday. The whole Friday trilogy. I'm going next Friday, then Friday after next. But those right there, those 3 movies is probably my comedy childhood right there. I could recite all of them.
You got some kind of quotable with it, dude. Like that shit.
I'll piss all y'all off. I promise. I'll piss all. If you might think you know the words, I promise I'll piss all y'all off. You play Friday 1 or Friday 2.
Let me be honest with you. I'm very aware of Friday, but I have never seen a single one.
I bet.
Yeah. Listen, I like Ice Cube, don't get me wrong, but I've never been in a situation where I've watched it. Same thing with like Godfather and shit. Never seen those either. But like, I kind of like, you ever get in those things? You're like, oh, dude, I need to do this thing, and then you forget about it for 10 years.
I'm like that with certain things. No, I'm like that with certain things though. There's certain things I know I gotta watch, and I just still have it, and I be having the time.
I mean, I'm a classic Adam Sandler kind of kid.
Let's get it.
Like, dude,
Let's
straight
get
up,
it. Staple of my comedy movie childhood and life.
dude. Happy Gilmore is it.
Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. That's my for sure.
Second on the list there is Big Daddy, actually.
What about what was the one where he's like Satan's kid or
Little
something?
Nicky.
Lil
I got
Nicky.
Big Daddy. I got Big Daddy and Little Nicky. I got Big Daddy. I was waiting for them, but I got Big Daddy and Little Nicky over both of y'all's.
Yeah, Big Daddy might be the number one.
I got it over both of y'all's. Yeah, I was waiting for y'all to say that. Yeah, Big Daddy and Little Nicky. I fuck with both of
Big
those.
Daddy
more
is
than-
such a good movie.
I
Little
know,
Nicky is
like,
weird.
I liked Happy Go. I didn't like Anger Management that much.
I like the scene on the bridge. That's about it.
I like the eggs.
Yeah.
That was like
Have you guys seen that Hubie Halloween?
I've seen
I
all his
saw
Netflix
parts
shit.
of it, bro.
All his Netflix
That
shit,
is
gas,
fucking
bro.
Hilarious, bro.
All
I
his
feel like that
Netflix shit
might
is
be
gas.
his, newest, funniest one right now.
I started watching it.
I'm
and
not
it's something
gonna lie,
haven't
I
finished
fucked
it.
with the Do-Over. I think the Do-Over is funnier than
Do-Over
Hubie
is
Halloween though.
definitely
The Do-Over is my
Do-Over.
shit. Hey man, fucking what's his Macaulay? He put his boy on with them shits.
David Spade.
David Spade,
That,
bro.
the wrong Missy.
My nigga,
The
bro, my
funniest
nigga. I will
movie,
watch that
bro.
shit over and over.
The
Yes.
funniest movie,
If we're going to
bro.
my Netflix shit, that shit is fucking. I can watch that shit over and over.
I don't think I've watched any Adam Sandler Netflix shit.
Bro.
You're tripping then.
I don't got Netflix.
How you starting conversations you can't? You said
You brought up
named-
Netflix. I brought up comedy movies.
But you said Adam Sandler.
I didn't want to talk about Netflix. I want to talk about classic comedies. We're
Oh,
talking about
classic.
Friday. I gave you an
What
actor
else?
in that time
Class,
period.
what else? Classic.
Dude, there's
Adam Sandler. have?
Billy Madison.
Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard.
Billy Madison, The Longest Yard, Facts, Gas. Put
That's
me
a
on
good
because I'm
one.
high.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's in it for absolutely no fucking reason.
So it was like half the WWE.
Kevin Nash
Facts.
is
The
a
fucking
Goldberg.
Goldberg. Was Goldberg in that shit?
Yeah, Goldberg was in it. I forgot about that.
Great Khali.
Facts. The Great
Oh,
Khali was
fuck,
in
he
that
was.
shit. Nelly was in that shit.
Yep.
Cherry Crews.
Yep.
You know that nigga's addicted to porn.
Hold up.
What?
I fucking can't stand it. Terry Crews addicted to porn.
All right. Well, as always, I'm Tones. Thank you for watching the episode. We have
Whiskey.
give us a follow, like, and subscribe.
Pop.